Hey guys, it's me, Stormy, and here is your love only horoscope for September 2016. And what a good month for a pause for a reevaluation, but also a great month for getting ready to have some great new partnerships, especially going forward. I feel like cosmically, we're just in a really good place when it comes to romance and relationships. Not to mention, with Jupiter changing sign on the 9th of this month, moving into our partnership sign, which is Libra, it's a very optimistic and blessed placement. Now, yes, I know somebody out there is going, Stormy, my love life sucks. I get it, but you can also take this month as the opportunity to realize that Jupiter is a lucky, optimistic, opportunistic planet. He's bringing you opportunities to have different patterns, different relationships, different experiences in your life. And if you will move your bottom, get out of your house, get out of your rut, get out of your normal train of thinking and experience something new, you can really take this by the balls and have a really good experience, especially for the next year, all the way until October 2017 is where Jupiter is blessing this partnership space. And so the other things we can kind of look at is that not only in relationships, because sometimes our romantic relationships don't start by, I see you across the room and we fall in love. Sometimes it's a friend says, just come with me to this thing. I don't know if you'll like it, but it'd just be something new. And you go. And what is great about that, because even in a networking sense or in a I'm just relating kind of sense, that's also what Jupiter is doing. He's creating a relation, an ability to understand and see a kinship or a connection. And sometimes the most romantic relationships we have don't turn into romance at all, right? The most loving relationships we have at all don't turn into romance. Some of them turn into business partners or best friends or whatever the new relationship is. But either way, Jupiter's helping to create that. Then we also have Venus coming into Libra on the 23rd, a new moon happening in Libra at the end of the month on the 30th. I'm telling you, this month, partnerships, any changes that need to be made to them to bring harmony is absolutely supported. And that's phenomenal because as we have permission to move forward, as we get towards the end of September, definitely into October, we want to take this energy and these new partnerships out into our life so that we can create new experiences. Now, if you want to know what's going on for your sign this month, you just stay tuned, and don't forget you're also getting a delicious dose of tarot with this from Monica from Advice to Think Twice. All right, guys, I love you very much. Have a beautiful September, and I will see you in October. Bye. Hi, Taurus. So this month, I really like the way the energies are working because it gives you a space to really anticipate some very big romantic or some kind of big relationship development that comes into your life. And the nice part about it is that that eclipse was happening in a romantic space for you, really, truly, on the 1st. And that is going to be paired with the energy of Jupiter moving into Libra on the 9th. And this is a natural partnership kind of energy. And it also is an expansion place for you. And Taurus, I think what's better than anything is that it's a wise place. So it's like it's asking you to bring wisdom into these relationships and at the same time expand, jump, take the opportunities, get yourself out, be new places with new faces so that you can allow an opportunity, especially if you're single, to come to you so you can start to participate. Now, what's nice about it is there also might be a wise factor to someone who maybe comes into your life or a situation that comes into your life where you just feel like a better version of yourself as this starts to come in there, or you feel like you have courage to grow. This could also be a wonderful soulmate encounter where the soulmate comes in, you feel expansive, and then they go back out and they leave you so loved and so protected and so courageous that you really get to take that energy and move forward. Now, I will tell you too, if you are already coupled up, we've got Venus coming into a relationship and partnership sector on the 22nd of this month. Beautiful. So if you've been happy as clams, you get to be happier and pick some new adventures to go on. If you've had some things you need to work out, this is also a wonderful energy to do that in as well. With Jupiter having moved into Libra, if you've been coupled up but not married or not been serious, this could be a time, especially I think towards the end of the month, where you're really starting to have conversations about maybe taking it to the next level. So Taurus, really wonderful month as far as energy goes. Make sure you are doing your part to put yourself in these positions and the attitudes that make you available if this is something you want to bring into your life. All right, Taurus, I love you.
Hello, everyone. everyone, this is Monica with Advice to Think Twice, and I'm here with your September 2016 Love Tarot forecast, and this is for Taurus. Thank you for being here, first of all, and as always, please remember these are general readings only, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. Just keep that in mind. You can also watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages, and also sometimes they resonate better with us than our sun sign. And just for the most part, keep an open mind, use your own intuition to take away the messages that do apply to you in this general reading, and have a great month. So, Taurus, let's have a look. It looks like definitely new beginnings for the love life of Taurus people. New beginnings, marriages, home moves, perhaps pregnancies also. Okay, definitely options for love and options when it comes to if you wanted to start a relationship. I feel like you really could this month, okay? And you basically have all the signs available to you this month. So if you wanted to, the main idea is if you wanted to, you could definitely start a relationship or take a relationship to the next level. Your overall energy for the month is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings with great potential, okay? This is the kind of new beginning that has the potential to take you to your happily ever after. This is the kind of relationship that you start that if you nurture properly, if you invest in it properly, take your time, allow it to grow, allow it to flourish, it will take you to your happily ever after with the home, with the husband, wife, with the kids. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful energy. But remember, this is potential, so it's still up to us to put in the work to make it happen and to help it grow. The Ace of Pentacles also represents, for some of you, you could start a relationship through work, okay, with someone you meet at work. For others, this represents moving in with your partner. This could also talk about, talks of marriage or getting married. Expanding the family, okay, pregnancy, definitely with the Ace of Pentacles. So if that's what you're hoping and working towards, then congratulations. If it's not, just take the necessary precautions. But you're definitely, what I'm seeing with your love life is it's changing, it's growing, and it's blooming, okay, this month. So make the best of this energy. Get yourself out there. Get people, to see who you are. Smile, have fun, enjoy yourself, pamper yourself, okay? Spend some money on yourself and just have a great time, because I feel like you will be noticed, okay? During the first week of the month, and we could look at this as week 1, week 2, week 3, 4, or these are the main energies that you're dealing with throughout the month, because as we all know, energy is fluid, and so we try to put a timestamp on it, but it rarely sticks to it, okay? So just go with it and keep an open mind. But let's say for the first week of the month, we have the World card. Now we have the World and the Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy. For some of us, this talks about completing a cycle within our love life, whether if you're single or in an existing relationship, so that something new can begin. For some of us, this is letting go of an old relationship. This is healing from it, allowing for healing to happen and opening up to love again. And that's when it just hits you out of nowhere, basically, okay? For others with the World card, this is taking a trip, and I'm getting honeymoon for some of you. This is getting married for some of you, so honeymoon would follow. This could also be like traveling to meet the family. This could be meeting someone new while you're on a trip, but again, you have to be open to this, because otherwise, it's just not going to happen because you're not paying attention to that particular thing. You're not focusing on this right now. This person could be an earth sign for you, a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, or really, because what I'm getting, it doesn't really matter what sign they are, because pretty much if you're open up to love right now, if you are opening up to love and you are allowing for love to enter your life, the right kind of people are going to enter your life regardless of what sign they are, okay? With a lot of potential for really good, strong, solid relationships, okay? The World card could also represent ending a particular cycle in the relationship, so that's something new. So a change in status is what I'm hearing. So if you have been together for a while, or dating for a while, you're making things official, you're telling people, you're introducing each other to friends and family. If you have been doing this for a while, you're talking about moving in together, and so this is a new home for the two of you. If you have been living together for a while, you're talking about getting married, so this is the wedding situation. And if you have been married for a while or together for a while and you want to start, a family, then that's what this represents for you. And also taking trips with your partner or traveling and meeting someone new, okay? Also, if you've been single, this just represents the end of that, the end of being single, because you're about to meet someone new. In the second week, we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords represents an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Now, for some of you, this is a new person entering your life, okay, bringing you the potential for a new relationship. For some of you, what I'm hearing is this will start out as a friendship with the potential to go romantic, okay, like a couple of months in the future. But this is someone who's really moral, ethical, very mature, always does the right thing, very reasonable, okay, very logical and rational. And they may seem a bit detached, okay, because what I'm seeing is if you meet this person, you don't really know how to take them. You don't really, you can't really figure out if they're actually interested or not, because they may say they are, but then they don't act like it, or you can't read that in their behavior. Now, this is normal with the King of Swords, okay? They have the best poker face in the deck, and they control their emotions really well, but that's not to say they don't have emotions. They're actually very, very passionate. So if you're experiencing something like this where you don't know if someone's interested because they're saying that they are, but you can't really, what you're expecting to see in terms of carrying gestures is not happening, just try to keep your eyes open, because they do show you that they care. It just looks differently than what you may be used to, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. For others, I feel like this is an officiant, okay? Like someone who's officiating a ceremony. And this could be a wedding. This could be like blessing of a home is what I'm getting as well, like a new home, and you're having, a priest come over, or rabbi, whatever works for you, to just bless the home, okay, to clear it out, of whatever energy and residues in there, and just bless it. That's something else that I'm seeing as well. Further, this is a doctor, okay, and this could be a birth of a child happening around the second week, because with the World card in the first week, because this could also be like the end of a pregnancy because you're giving birth. So, congratulations, mazel tov. And it's just happy times, okay? I'm just getting feeling fulfilled that this person is really going to take care of you, so don't worry about it. If that's the case, don't worry about it. And just, it's just going with the flow, following the energy, and really living in the moment, being present in the moment to enjoy each and every second, okay? In the third week, we have the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands represents a house move, which, would go well with the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you're moving around the third week. For others, this is you traveling to meet up with someone, maybe someone you've been in communication with online. Now you're traveling to get to meet them, to start your relationship, in the physical realm, and actually just meeting each other and just physically being near each other as opposed to just being online. For others, this is traveling, like a honeymoon thing, okay? For some of you, this could be a change of job that comes with a new person in your life, that brings a new person in your life that you're really interested in, okay? That really steals your heart. And for some of you, I feel like this is someone who just comes in out of nowhere. This could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, that just sweeps in out of nowhere and kind of sweeps you off your feet, okay, around the third week. Now this person, you're going to want to be careful with this person and listen to your intuition, because I feel, for the most part, this is going to be something good, and just enjoy the moment, be present in the moment, have fun, enjoy yourself, because he or she is going to bring a lot of fun to your life. But for a small part of you, just be mindful, okay, of the fact that this person could be a player, okay, whether they're male or female, they could be a player. They could just be interested in a particular thing, okay, from you. As soon as they have that, they move on. So just be mindful of that. Your intuition is going to tell you which is which. In the 4th week, we have the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups is really good for some of us, okay, because it talks about having a lot of options when it comes to love, okay? It's what we were talking about in the beginning of the reading, where if you wanted to start a reading, you absolutely have options this month. You just have to want to, and you have to get yourself out there to start that process, okay? To start the process, to start the wheels turning. And then things are just going to take off on their own. I'm seeing some sort of gathering or some sort of party or celebration where there's just a lot of people, and you're just mingling, getting to know people, and really, really getting yourself noticed. So this is just saying, you know what, have fun, enjoy yourself, and because what I got is you don't have to compromise or lower your standards. I feel like out of everyone who's at that party, there's definitely someone who is exactly what you're looking for, okay? So you don't have to settle for the first guy or girl that comes up to you. For others, I feel like this is planning for the future, okay, in an existing relationship. This is planning for the future, talking about the future. I feel like this could also be, for some of you, what I'm getting is plans for a home. You're either drawing up the plans, or you're writing your ideas down, or something to that effect, okay, in terms of how you want your home to be, what you want it to look like, in terms of layout and all of that. And apart from that, you know, I'm just seeing a celebration where you meet a lot of new people. So just enjoy yourself, get yourself out there. You have to mingle, you have to get people to see you, because how are they going to find you otherwise, you know? So just get out there and have fun, enjoy yourself, because there's definitely a lot of potential for you guys this month to meet someone, guys and girls, okay? To meet someone and to start a relationship. Your overall guidance is be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So it's what we were talking about. You have to express love in order to receive love. So you have to get yourself out there. You have to start the ball rolling in order to attract love to you, okay? You have to get yourself out there, mingle, get people to know you, okay? Just smile, enjoy yourself, have fun, and the rest is going to happen on its own. In existing relationships, this is talking about not holding back anymore. Maybe you're the one who's difficult to read, okay, and someone can't figure out if you are interested in them or not, or if you still love them or not, okay, in existing relationships. So just express love this month, because that will attract new love to you, or more love to you, or bring you more happiness and abundance in existing relationships, okay? So there you have it, okay? That's your reading for the month. It looks like a really good month. You're going to have to let me know how it goes for you. Thank you again for being here with me. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.